Welcome back to Jesus Calling for September 20th. Try to see things more and more from my perspective. Let's look at Proverbs 20, verse 24, and 2 Corinthians 4, 17 and 18. Proverbs 20:24 says, "A man's steps are directed by the Lord. How then can anyone understand his own way?" 2 Corinthians 4:17 says, "Therefore we do not lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all." Try to see things more and more from my perspective. Let the light of my presence so fully fill your mind that you view the world through me. When little things don't go as you had hoped, we all have those days, right? Look to me lightheartedly and say, "Oh well, this simple discipline can protect you from being burdened with an accumulation of petty cares and frustrations." If you practice this diligently, you will make a life-changing discovery. You realize that most of the things you worry about are not important. That is very true. If you shrug them off immediately and return your focus to me, you will walk through your days with lighter steps and a joyful heart. And who doesn't want a more joyful heart? I know I do. When serious problems come your way, you will have more reserves for dealing with them. You will not have squandered your energy on petty problems. You may even reach the point where you can agree with the Apostle Paul that all your troubles are light and momentary compared with the eternal glory being achieved by them. That is a really great one. I try to do that too when I have problems and things come up, and I just think, am I going to get upset about that? Or is that going to matter for eternity? If things aren't going to matter for eternity and nobody's getting injured, just let it go, right? There's so many things in this world that we just worry about and just get mad about, and they don't even matter for eternity. So that's one way that I just kind of always ask myself, is this going to matter for eternity? But I like what she's saying in there too. When little things don't go as you had hoped, look to me lightheartedly and say, "Oh well." So let's try that today. Oh well, things didn't go right. Or there was a lot of traffic getting to work and I was a little bit late. Oh well, it's not the end of the world, right? And then if we don't get all upset about all those little things, like she's saying, we'll have reserves in our heart. We'll have energy for the big things, because there are going to be big things that do take more of our attention. So today, don't worry about all those little things. Just say, "Oh well," or do what I do and say, "Is this going to matter for eternity? Is it going to matter in 5 minutes, 5 years, 5 days from now?" Most things won't even matter. So let's just not get upset about them and just use all of our energy for focusing and praising God and helping other people. That's a much better use of your time and energy. So enjoy doing that today and just say, "Oh well," next time something goes wrong. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. You can order your own Jesus Calling devotional book by going to jesuscalling.com. And I would love to answer any questions you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. And I hope you go out and shine for Him today. See you tomorrow.